How do you do, everyone? I'm Harold Smith. I'm a board member of the North American Native Plant Society. Our society was started almost 30 years ago by a couple of individuals who wanted to share their enthusiasm about native plants in Ontario, native plants in North America. And over the years, we have promoted the cultivation, propagation, protection, and education about native plants. A native plant is one that exists in the North American context that has existed before European colonization. So it was here before the Europeans came to North America. And we find that native plants in particular are beneficial for the environment. They attract pollinators, such as birds, bees, butterflies. They have their own unique aesthetics, and they don't require pesticides, they don't require fertilizers, just good, they can manage quite well on their own, but a little tender, loving care doesn't hurt. Currently, NANPS has about 550 members, basically based in Ontario, some in the United States. We have some educational institutions that are members, and as well as other members throughout Canada. But the bulk are in Ontario. The organization owns two properties, a 13-acre parcel of Alvar in the Bruce Peninsula, and about 50 acres of Carolinian forest and new generation land in the same parcel, that is where the Carolinian forest is expanding into it, and that is in Norfolk County, which is just north of Lake Erie. And NANPS is embarking on some very interesting new ventures. We hope to be involved on an advisory panel with the City of Toronto for using native plants for streetscaping. Streets are a challenging place for native plants because of the salt conditions and also because of the lack of watering and the reliance on the harsh environment of the streets. And we're also going to be involved with the Danforth Mosaic Business Improvement Area in there to help them use native plants in their streetscaping efforts along the Danforth. So there are a lot of initiatives that we're taking, that we're looking into and getting involved with. We have the largest native plant sale in Canada, and it's based in Markham, Ontario at the Markham Civic Centre. We will also have on May the 24th a native plant sale at Christie Pitts in conjunction with the David Suzuki Foundation and their Grow Milkweed campaign. And we'll have another plant sale on the Danforth at Artisans at Work between, I would say, just before the plant sale on the Danforth. So we raise money by having these plant sales. We also encourage people to grow native plants with these sales as well, and we hope to stimulate additional interest. Our hope is to get involved with younger people who will take great interest in using native plants and gardening with them, and try and get away from using turf grass and other plants that don't really do much to the environment that's positive. A native plant meadow, for example, doesn't require any kind of fertilization. Maintenance is fairly low, and it's healthier for the environment. That's what we're about. Thank you.